Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard for another exciting adventure. Tonight we're going to do the Big Blue River southwest out of Shelbyville. Hopefully, as long as the winds cooperate here. They've been a little gusty, so we may be delayed taking off. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm trying something different tonight. I've got the Emotion X GPS set up to broadcast my location on the web every 30 seconds. So I let everybody know on the Facebook. They can follow along. Hopefully it'll work. Just something to do, something different. Alright, let's check the winds first.
Celsius. Altimeter 3025. Remarks. Density altitude -200. Shelbyville Municipal Airport, Shelbyville, Indiana. Automated weather observation 2153 Zulu. Wind 180 at 09er. Visibility 10.
Again, we are borderline. Seems to always pick up on me when I go out there, so we may have to wait. We shall see. Not too far to taxi, and we can stay out there and sit, not get in anybody's way. It's dry. I checked it out. Clear prop. Oh, give her a go. May have to wait. Turn off the radio for the time being. Save the battery. Let's go ahead and taxi. It is approximately 5:56 p.m. April Fool's Day. I hope I don't have any fools go on this flight like I did at home. Flat tire on my car. Turns out the tire's shot anyway, so a whole new set of tires this morning. Dryer died last night, the clothes dryer. So I had to tear it apart and fix it, so I got it fixed. It's like, okay, I'm not even going to ask what next. I'm not going to jinx myself. So we're going to go out. The windhawks actually don't look too bad. The wind direction is absolutely perfect, out of the south, due south, which is ideal. I came out here earlier and I walked this just to make sure it wasn't mushy or anything. We do have the camera with us on board. We're going to be, if we go down toward Edinburgh, we're going to be pretty close to Atterbury, so we got to watch. The range is hot down there, so we definitely got to be on our toes. So we may not go that far. We'll see. Ideally, if we do the river in Shelby County, we go darn near to Edinburgh, and that's just right outside the MOA, the Camp Atterbury MOA, and that's hot right now till 11 o'clock tonight, from surface to like 4,000 or 5,000 feet. I think it was when I checked. So just got to be very careful. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this thing right here. Perfecto. Alright, let's get out, lay out der parachuting, see what happens. Shelbyville traffic, experimental power parachute 729er, Mike Papa departing the grass between taxiway Alpha and Bravo to the south, will be exiting the pattern to the east, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville County, Mike Papa on the roll, about 19, passing over 27, Shelbyville. Traffic 7605 Crossway 19er, departing traffic pattern.
aircraft here. Boy, it's wet out here. Very wet out here. Wet and rocky. Alright, let's turn. Don't know how much headway we're going to make. We probably got a pretty good stout headwind.
Portland traffic, Jersey 5227 Inlet, 10 miles to the south, inbound for a touchdown wind for 2 seconds.
Get us 1,000 feet here. And they smooth out too, you never know. I gotta watch out for airplanes out here, the pattern. They'll be doing a left-hand pattern. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. I think I'll tighten my belts up. Check them again. Rock and roll. See any golfers down there? Probably a little too wet for them. Yeah, I do see a cart. Oh, whoa! Yeah, baby. I felt that one. Very thermally. Altitude is my friend. Gotta make for some shaky video, for sure. I don't know if we'll be shooting many pictures with it like this. Part about this trip's going to be going over the smoke up here. Hopefully we'll get high enough. AGT here, 1050. 110, where you want to 50 miles. Definitely staying high tonight. Discretion is a better part of valor. Stay high till it calms down. Check my GPS app here. Make sure we're recording. Yep. unwind and cool down here. It got awful warm dealing with that parachute. Keep getting thermaled up and down here, man. Slowpoke.
Eagle Creek traffic, Sears 4-5 Victor uniform is 4 miles south of the field and will be entering the right downwind for runway 21, Eagle Creek.
Get a picture of the Bakersloid's house. You'll appreciate that. Yeah, I can get above all the Knauf smoke up here.
November, 10 mile north, 8 mile, RNAM 18, flight attendant Chevy.
Get on the other side of town, I'll shut down the radio. Alright, this will be a tricky one up here.
Eagle Creek traffic, Sears 4-5 Victor uniform is right downwind for runway 21, Eagle Creek.
Sure, I know where my landing spots are. Got lines there I gotta watch. I got a good field there. I'll have a good field over there with Knauf. Come on, get me a little more altitude now. I'm out of the traffic pattern. Feet above ground now. We need a little more, I think. There's where Big Blue and Little Blue come together up here, it looks like.
Huntsville traffic, Aero 4924 Foxtrot, about 7 miles to the southeast, inbound 18.
Right behind.
Eagle Creek traffic, Sears 4-5 Victor uniform is turning right base for runway 21, Eagle Creek traffic.
Got Forest Hill Cemetery right down there. Got a great shot of the railroad bridge.
Eagle Creek traffic, Sears 4-5 Victor uniform, turning final for runway 21, Eagle Creek.
Flight attendant traffic, Warrior 101 November, 6 mile north, inbound to practice RNAM 18, flight attendant traffic.
Shelbyville, traffic Aero 4924 Foxtrot on a 4-mile 45 for runway 18 for South Constable.
Do a turn here. Never flown over this part, so this is all new. Coming right over Knauf. Got a good landing field down here should we need it. Temperatures are a bit alright. Bring it down a bit.
To the west.
1,300 feet up. Actually, almost 1,400. We are legal. There's the city cemetery. My grandma's old house right over there.
Lakefield traffic, Cherokee 34 Whiskey 10, southwest of the field, entering a 45 downwind, 26 Lakefield.
Go over here to the bridge here.
Connersville traffic Aero 4924 Foxtrot, downwind for 18 Connersville.
Down over Sunset Park. Got an hour and a half of daylight. Yeah, we might be able to get a good chunk of this river done. Just the winds is all. Got a little jink in the river up here, so we are over Morristown Road.
Eagle Creek traffic, Sears 45 Victor uniform is clear of runway 21, taxiing to West Branch, Eagle Creek.
We're on the northwest side of Shelbyville here. There's the sewage treatment plant. And I'm just getting my ass kicked here. Trying to turn, but it won't let me. Following the Big Blue River southwestward as far as we can. Hope to go to the county line, but we got off like 20 minutes late dealing with the damn parachute blowing around. So
Seymour area traffic, helicopter 402 Papa Hotel is 10 to the north, 1,700 inbound for landing, Seymour.
I think I can drop down a little bit now because we got a lot more options on fields to land here. It's getting a little more rural, so let's go ahead and drop down a little bit.
Traffic Aero 245, left base, land.
Really, it's not a photo flight, more of a kind of video. So we just passed Sunset Park, coming over a junkyard up here. I don't remember which it is. Kind of a pick-apart lot. I remember getting a starter there.
Traffic Aero 4924 Foxtrot, turning mile for 18.
Years ago. Alright, I'm K on that radio. We don't need that now. We've been up about 15 minutes. They're about. Crosswinder fight here. River's going to be up too. We had a lot of rain, so it should be an interesting view. My shoe's untied. I don't know if I can do them or not. As long as I don't hit the damn mag switch. Kind of hard doing these gloves. There, that's good enough. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, engine warm up. Yeah, she's a little bit of a swollen river. Pretty brown, ain't blue. I call it the Big Brown River. Good current, look at that, nice. Need my engine temp up a little bit. We've been kind of idling down and it's And down here in the muck again. I shouldn't have come so low. Getting a little rocky. We'll go up another couple 300 feet. See how that works. So we're now out west of Shelbyville. I don't remember what the name of this road is, but Old Franklin Road or something like that. How to get over here so I can get the river with this outside camera too. Hopefully all this crap calms down here in a little bit. At least by the time we got to come home and land. I'd like to get a little lower, but it's not real feasible for Scotty's ride comfort. Picture of the backlit river, it's kind of cool. Rain the other day. We don't have to sit down in the field anywhere. It could be a sloggy mess. Cut across here. Woo! Just like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut across. Fields are starting to green up. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I got a good angle on that camera over there. Too bad temperature-wise tonight. It's in the mid-40s, and I got my usual winter flying gear on, so I'm actually pretty comfortable. Actually got warm. All right, so there's where, over here, is where Brandywine Creek and the Big Blue come together. That's kind of cool. So right down over there, there's Brandywine that goes behind our property, and it flows into Big Blue right here. time I go to get a picture, I hit a thermal and I get wrecked. Spots out in the field where the water is, sun hitting them all. There's that levee that got busted. It's really breached. Flight, I got the nose or the camera secondary GoPro mounted looking downward for the river. About 900 feet up. Coming up on State Road 44 here, where it crosses over the Big Blue River out west of Shelbyville about, probably 3 miles. Horseshoe turn up here. I think we're just going to cut it. We've flown it before, so we'll just head straight for the bridge up here. I'll keep my narration going here. Sometimes I forget. I just kind of get lost in the moment. Let's do a quick check. 6 behind us here. We haven't done that yet. We should have. Check around to our east here to the left. Everything's looking good. Alright, we'll get back on course here. Crossing over State Road 44 west of Shelbyville. Directly below. Next, getting a little cool, getting some wind down it. Get this coat zipped up a little tighter. That's about all there is right there. Alright, let's do a right turn here. Leave this out there, kind of a neat view with the sun off the river. Got a 90-degree left coming up here. Getting a little turbulence action off the trees here. I should be a little higher. Bring this camera down a bit. About 450 feet up. my knees are dirty. Can't keep them clean because I get down on my knees when I'm laying out and setting up the parachute, so. I look like a scumbag, but that's how it's gotta be. Hopefully we'll have enough time we'll buzz over around Blackcatter's house out on 44 a ways, hit that on the way back. A little wash out there. Get over here a little bit. Oh, look at the logs up here. A lot of trees down. So we are on the Big Blue, probably about a mile south of State Road 44 roughly. Maybe a little less. Maybe a little more, but it doesn't matter. I see Marietta up ahead, about our 12:30, 1 o'clock. Easy to see where the river goes, you just follow the trees. Kind of why I wanted to do this trip before all the leaves came out, so I could get a better view of the river clear. We'll do it again later with the trees and see what the difference is. See it a lot better right now, I'm sure. Check my engine gauges, make sure everything's kosher. Kind of boring from the camera perspective. I'm actually keeping them both up down since I kind of want to document the river on this trip in video. Still pictures aren't real exciting. Video will be a lot better. We're about 650 feet up. Trying to stay above the turbulence and mechanical turbulence off the trees and thermal activity. If we get a good downdraft, I want to have plenty of altitude here. We'll still get a great view of the river here. Woo, look at that current go. Pretty cool looking. Alright, let's do a turn here. Probably just cut it across here. See if there's anything coming. So there's no helicopters coming. Saw the hangar doors open over at the Army Air National Guard base right next to the airport. So they're probably going to be flying down to Atterbury later. That's cool. The river kind of splits and forks right here. This is neat. Don't know if that's a normal thing or just because of the flood. Looks kind of normal though. Kind of got an island right here. Kind of a no man's land. O'clock on the dot. Got about an hour and 7 minutes of daylight. We're doing pretty good. Figured if we turn back with about a half hour, 35 minutes left, with that kind of tailwind, we'll scooch back real quick. So. Flying over my house on the way back. Woo! Is this considered a Disneyland e-ticket ride, maybe? Somebody's got a fire down here. Truck in the field, burning off some brush. Look at this up here. Wow. All this erosion around this bank up here on the corner. That's something, man. Wow. That is steep. Holy smokes. That poor guy's losing his field, man. Wow. That's why we're doing this. See some cool stuff. That's the coolest thing yet, right there. That's a big old wall drop off right there. We got a big, kind of almost a figure eight here to do. You see this loop around the river right here. A serious S-curve. But we are slow enough that we can do it. I'm going to go out a little bit so I got a little bit of head on time. If I get a picture of this wall right here. That's really eroding bad. Look at that. Get my fingers back in. Get a little cold. So up dead ahead we got Marietta sneaking in from the backside this time. A lot of times we'll come from over to the east a little bit of us here. I'll get a shot of the town from this direction since I'm not really over here much. Split here. We got to decide which way to go. Which one's the real river? Oh, there's a bird down there. Check. Oh crap, that looks like an eagle. Holy crap. Got a white tail. That looks like a bald eagle. Has to be. Yeah, he's got a white head, white tail. Oh, that's awesome. Hope he didn't come up and hassle me. I tried to get a shot of him. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Get a picture of the bridge here. One more RPM. So cool. My first bald eagle in flight. 100% sure. Big old white tail, and I saw his white head. Yeah, that's pretty wicked. Picture's probably way too dark because I was shooting straight down and I had my shutter speed up pretty damn high, so but I got to see it. That was sweet. Those dudes stand out like sore thumb. Stand out like a bald eagle. That was cool. that came up and flew with me. Yeah, we got a lot of drainage here. Like the real river's this way, that's the fake river. I flew on a 707 once back in the 70s. All the way to Germany. That's a cool shot, but I don't know if I can pull it off. Catch this. We'll do a hard left here. Yeah, that's a fake river over there. That's overflow for sure. So we came up, we were down here at one point. Last flight or the flight before, we came down at this corner right up here in front of us. Low. It was a calm night, we could get low. Not so right now. Turn to go. Boy, really wet up here. Yowza. Flood City. Trying to do some artsy-fartsy pictures here with all that runoff in the field. Okay, I got the power lines ahead. I knew we had set. There they are. For some other aerial planes here. Yeah, this is a mess right here. Ditch flowing in, so they got drainage off that ditch, but they got a lot of other stuff here too. As soon as we get further southwest, we're going to have to really be alert. There's the Kokomo grain elevator, so we're not that far. Stay outside of the MOA. Shot right here. Straight down, those don't work too well. I waited too long on the camera. Can't shoot straight down very well, especially in all this gear. Here comes our power lines. Definitely cannot fly our fuel tonight. Had more fuel than daylight, so 7-Eleven, we got an hour. So we're not too far. So we get on the outer edge of Edinburgh there. Get past the interstate. There's a big old gravel pit over there, other side of the highway. And we just go just south of that. That's Shelby County. And we may go down and get some of Edinburgh. You know, hell, we're here. We got time. It's going faster than I thought getting down here, actually. Okay, we got power lines. Not really liking this at the moment. No more altitude. I-65, so we're pretty close. Actually making better time than I thought. So we are, looks like, west-northwest of Mount Auburn, Indiana, at this point. Nice right angle turn down here on this road. There, I feel better. I got a field to my right here downwind. Might as well get a shot at a couple of houses while I'm here. I like that silo. Ooh, I like that shadow on that silo. That's kind of cool. Alright, back to the river. Primary mission is the river. Sandbar down here. Yeah, we're coming up pretty close. There's I-65. Wow. We got to watch our airspace. We're real close down here. I know where the Columbus Airport Class D airspace is. And the MO is down south. We're not going to go that far south. As long as we stay north of Edinburgh, we're more than clear. We'll just have to be vigilant. Looking for air traffic. Keep it low. Low and bumpy. Too much. Alright, camera off. About 1640 MSL. I'll drop her a little bit. We're pretty high. 800 feet, give or take. I'm not sure what the... Ooh, look at all that flooding over there. That's pretty wicked. Catch it on video by here. That's a log cabin over there. Cool. I gotta get that. Okay. Back to it. Looking out for air traffic. Looking for towers. This is new territory for us down here. I've never flown down this way before. Across the interstate at 65 up here, so we are just north and east of Edinburgh, Indiana, southwestern Shelby County over the Big Blue River, getting ready to come up near I-65, the very southwest corner of the county. It's very moist down here, extremely moist. Point the camera out that way so you can see how moist it is. So don't drop the camera. That would be ungood. We'll fly up along the interstate toward Franklin. Do I want to go all the way to Edinburgh or not? Pretty close. It's a little ways down there. I don't think I want to go that far tonight. Save that for another trip. We'll go over this moist area here. The I-65 bridges. Shelby County. I think that road over there is probably the county line. Kinda want some more altitude here. Gotta really be watching for helicopters now. Helicopters and hogs. Actually, I'm going to do a 360. Right now, just to check 6 real quick. Back on course here. We'll have a nice view on the way back. Definitely need altitude right here. I don't have a real good out for landing if I get low. I got wet fields as it is, so I need to be able to make those. So this will be a little higher view. Deal with it. I think this road's probably the county line up here. .720. So yeah, it'd be a good time to turn back. So we're gonna make it. Actually, I can drop down because I got a field to my left up here. I got other options, so I got a tower up here by this overpass. Could get a long shot of Edinburgh here. For now. And this out front so you can kind of see Edinburgh a little bit too. My head on a swivel down here. Down here to this road, this bridge, and we'll turn around. Can't believe we actually made it. Very wet out here though. Looking for fast movers, looking for slow movers. See a light at the beacon at the airport up there. Alright, I'm assuming this is the county line right here, which I believe it is, so go ahead and do a left turn and burn, get out of Dodge. Go over into Johnson County here just to say I did it. Bing! tailwind now. And a much better, less glary view coming back. Don't have the sun in my eyes. Oh yeah. Got a quartering tailwind we should have. Less glary camera view. Try to get a view of the skyline from way down here. Kind of a different angle than I normally get. Climb here. Mount Auburn over there. Got I-65 up this way. Where it kind of bends into Shelby County. I'll go ahead and just bonsai due north from here. That should put me about Blackheaders. I've got a lot of time. Got 45 minutes or better. Funnel. Get a view of the river valley. Long distance view of Shelbyville. That's kind of a cool view. Go due north from here. Go see Mr. Blackheader. Okay, gotta see. There's those power lines over there, so they're angling, so they're quite a ways up. Hog Alley right here. Black Hawk Alley for sure. Oh, there's a cool cemetery. Gotta get it. Alright, I got it. Gotta keep an eye out for stuff. I'll follow the river back a different way next time, but I promised Rob that I would go over his house. Would be a good night to see the river going the other way, but yeah, well. Do a morning run sometime. We'll have the sun out behind us, that'll be good. Okay, where's those? There's the power lines over there. I see the towers. Blackheader should be like dead ahead. something. Freaking huge. That's two big birds. Thing was big. Big. I knew I'd have to watch out for helicopters and A-10s. I didn't think I'd have to watch out for very large birds of prey. I don't want to be preyed on. Last thing I need is to get hassled by an eagle or a red-tailed hawk or something, osprey. I see bingo up there. Bingo! Gotta grab some farms. That's a kind of neat looking place. At this place. Pick them off. You'll want to take a look here, see what things are doing. Damn eyes watering up. Kind of a neat place too. Kind of a bad sun angle, but actually several places there. Okay, there's our power lines. We're kind of paralleling them. That barn lost its roof. Alright, I think we're coming up on Sugar Creek over here. And I know exactly where we're at. So going straight on to Blackheaders. Catch him. Some more farms here. Got them. Let's go over Sugar Creek since we're right here. Sugar Creek, you're calling me. Hey, you. Some sort of vehicle down here. Till sunset, 35, should be plenty. Don't have time to dawdle at Rob's. Alright, we're coming up on State Road 44. is home. That white barn's pretty cool. I like that. To bump up my ISO a little bit. Can't get my image stabilization to kick in. I'm just getting rocked around too much. I love that barn. Wish I didn't have these high clouds on. It has some awesome shadows. The clouds are kind of muting the shadows a little bit. Response from Rob, so we'll just hope he's home and hope he hears us. This house is right up here. Give me a long distance shot of it here. Looks like he's home. I see a car there. Just have to watch those power lines over there. There's a car. Turn there. It's going straight. Never mind. We'll do a little pass here and see. Check for traffic here. Don't have a lot of time to dawdle. Sure don't see anybody. Gotta watch these lines, they're just right there. That didn't feel good. Felt something back there. I don't think there's anybody home. Comes a car, I wonder if that happens to be them maybe. We'll see if it turns in or not. And nope. But you weren't here. Alright. That's all I got time for. Time to head on home. Crank up the ISO here. Bump up the ISO. Alright, we got a turn and burn. Let's see. There's that, so we should be headed right for the airport here. There's Beaty's. There's the airport, dead ahead. Got enough time to make a detour past our house real quick. Say hey to Ben. Set of power lines over here. I'm not sure. Hey! Turn this around, you can see me a little bit. Give you a different view than the ground or dead ahead. Watch me take pictures here. The school bus. Getting dark. Kind of neat looking place. That's kind of cool. That just screams country right there. A couple, 3 farms lined up in a row. Let's get another shot of the skyline here. Awful hazy, but a different angle. It's kind of what I'm after. To burn it. Turn and burn. Smoothed out a lot. I'm happy. There's the place with the little go-kart track or whatever it is. They got a really cool go-kart track down there at this place over here. That's a flaming picture right there. Not the best light, but great angle. Get a picture of Beaty's new building up here. We got a lot of time. Go back to the front here. Another picture of the co-op. Co-op! Not so much zoom. There's Tex's house. Hey, Tex! I don't think he's home. Don't see his truck. Get a picture of the Beaty building. Fingertips are getting cold. I'm up pretty high here. Don't want to be down a little bit. I'm paying attention to my throttle here. Up about 1,000 feet. Go out south of Beaty's here and get a shot of their place, and then we'll head up over my house. Like it's coming along pretty good. Shot of the yard here. Kind of a cool view. Nice angle. Somebody's out there in the lot. Alright, a little gas. It's gas and go. It's all messed up. That's alright. Too dark anyway. I don't see Ben down there anywhere. Check out the homestead here. Maybe fishing in the elsewhere, who knows? I don't see him. Go back and check out our river and see how flooded it is. Looks like Daniel's home. See his car, he's got to go to work here shortly. He's been at his lady friends all day. Along Brandywine here. We've hit Big Blue, saw Little Blue, we did Sugar Creek, Now we're doing a little bit of Brandywine. It's the river ride.
Visual traffic, climb at 943 Lima. Short final, hard out, runway 19.
And the diamonds are out again.
Shelbyville traffic, Cherokee 5227 Lima, 10 miles to the northeast. We'll be entering a left downwind for 19. Shelbyville.
Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and overfly the field here.
Visual traffic, time at 943 Lima. Go around, runway 19. Traffic, time at 943 Lima, upwind for 19, departing to the south.
See a guard hangar open over there. Shelbyville traffic, experimental power parachute 729er Mike Papa is 2 miles to the west, 1,300 feet. We're going to overfly 19 and do a right base to land on the grass between taxiway Alpha and Bravo in front of the hangars, landing to the south, Shelbyville. Look out for that diamond.
At 0.
Where'd that diamond go? I don't see him.
Shelbyville traffic, Cherokee 5227 Lima, 5 miles to the east, be entering a left downwind for 19, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville traffic, experimental paraphrase 729 Mike Papa, 1 mile to the east, 1,300 feet, overflying midfield, landing to the south between taxiway Alpha and Bravo, Shelbyville. Sure don't see that diamond anywhere. He may have bugged out. Look for that Cherokee. Should be able to see his lights, but I don't see him yet.
Shelbyville traffic, Cherokee 5227 Lima, entering left downwind for 19, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville traffic, fire pursuit 9er Mike Papa, crossing midfield at 1,200 feet on the right base, landing to the south between taxiway Alpha and Bravo, Shelbyville. Okay, we got the Cherokee. I'll be long out of his way by the time he gets here. He's got lots of lights. Shelbyville traffic, fire pursuit 9er Mike Papa, turning final for the grass between taxiway Alpha and Bravo in front of the hangars, landing to the south, full stop, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville traffic, Cherokee 5227 Lima, still downwind looking for traffic, Shelbyville. Shelbyville traffic, Cherokee 5227 Lima, entering left base for 19, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville traffic, fire pursuit 9er Mike Papa's on the ground, parked in front of the hangars between taxiway Alpha and Bravo, Shelbyville. Completely wicked. Turn off that radio. That was awesome. We did it. Wasn't sure I was going to do it because the winds kept messing with my parachute on the ground. I had to get up a couple times to lay it out again. So we got off about 20 to 25 minutes later than I wanted. And it was pretty bumpy, but we did the whole rest of the river from what we did before. Went out east, and we'll just catch it in a recap here. Let me get the seatbelt on and we'll get going here. Make sure nothing fell out of the bag. Buckle up, whole lot of gas to put in this thing. Clear prop. Go ahead and taxi back. Sam, you back up front here for the ride back. Go through the squishy stuff here. Actually, this looks like high ground right here. Get back over here on the taxiway. Oh. Missed the trip up to drink beer and have barbecue with a friend and then a couple old friends, and couldn't make it due to didn't have a person to watch oldest son because my other son had to go to work, so made the best of it and went flying and actually did it. Didn't know if I'd make it or not, but we did it. We did the whole Big Blue. Not in one flight, we did it in 2 chunks, but we did every bit of it. It was pretty swollen. There was a lot of flooding going on, so kind of cool looking. I think just to see the video. Alright, left turn glide. Oh, it's chilly. Somebody's in a hangar over there. Got their light on. Let's kill the instrument panel. And let's kill the engine. Coaster on back, y'all. Perfection, as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hero week. Alright, back for our recap. So, April Fool's Day. So my April Fool's Day started pretty crappy with a flat tire on my car. Tires are all shot, so I got them all replaced anyway. Clothes dryer died last night, so I ended up having to work from home and then take some time out to get it fixed as well. But I did get it fixed. So this was kind of a makeup for that. So the goal tonight was to do the other half, the Big Blue River. Back in January, I went out east of the airport here over to the golf course and flew the Big Blue River from there all the way to the north part of the county where Shelby County, Hancock County line up there where it crosses, and then flew back. And I've been wanting to do the other half before all the leaves come out on the trees. So we flew over to where we started before the other trip, but this time we went south. And we followed the river all the way down to Shelby County line, the very southwest part of the county, up just northeast of Edinburgh, Indiana, across I-65 there. And the wind was a little iffy, kind of gusty, and every time I lay out the parachute it blew a little bit and I had to get up. And of course during that time the engine cools down, so all the time I'm waiting for the engine to warm up I get another gust and it blew it, so blah blah blah. So finally we got it set, got off the ground. It was rocky, kind of like I figured it would be. But flew over town, got some different angles on Forest Hill Cemetery and the train bridge and whatnot on the north side of town. And then we followed all the way down, and it was pretty up there with all the rain we've had, you know, last weekend. There were a lot of flooded fields and whatnot. So, but we got down northeast of Marietta and looked down and saw the unmistakable view of a bald eagle, big old whitetail, and he was kind of an angle I couldn't see his head. And then he turned, and I got his head. And I grabbed the camera, and I just checked it a bit ago on the back, and I did get him, so I got at least one good shot in focus. I wasn't sure how the exposure would be. I didn't get a chance to check the others, but we did get one. He was way down below us. So that was cool. And we went on down, crossed I-65 down near Edinburgh, and then went to the county line, turned around, and went due north over to Rob Blackcatter's. He's been wanting me to fly over to his house so he can get pictures. Turns out he wasn't home. You weren't home, Rob. I tried. He was in Shelbyville. I got an instant message from him after I landed because I IM'd him. Told him I was going to be there in 5 to 10 minutes when I was just south of his house. But he wasn't around. I made a pass, got some pictures, got some videos, so we'll pass those off to him. And then made a beeline over toward my house, flew over the lake, got some pictures of farms along the way. Then landed, and here we are. It's a little after 8 o'clock. It's 8:24, getting dark, but awesome flight. So glad to be back in it here. I don't know when I'm going to get to fly again. We'll see. Look at the weather. Maybe a day or two. We'll see. But awesome to be going again. Machine's running great. Getting pictures, getting good video. That's the name of the game. Oh, we also did one more thing I forgot too. I use an app called MotionX GPS to record my track. In fact, I ought to shut that off right now while I'm thinking about it. It's still recording. So let's get it here. So this thing right here. So let me stop the track. So this thing has a pause, save. and we'll share it. So I got it at home, but it has an option to broadcast my location, so I can put in a code. And then, so what I did, I put in the code and I sent out a thing on Facebook for everybody to, and a link online where they could follow and track me real time. So I don't know if anybody did it. We'll check it here at some point and see if they did, if it worked or not, if it's worthwhile. Probably just burns battery, but oh well. Something different to try. So anyway, I'm done. I'm tired. I got to get packed up, go home and check out these pictures and video and put what little gas I have left in this thing. So adios, great flight. Later.